Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Miss MAKO back with a video, and on today's video we're gonna do a story time. Let's get into the tea.
I don't know you all the things I know that you deserve. Say it's not real if it doesn't hurt. Find someone you know will put you first. Find someone who love you right.
So when I was like 15, yeah, and I was in Form 3 and I really liked, so I was talking to this guy who we shall call Trevor. So I really liked Trevor, guys. Like, I really liked Trevor. Like, I liked Trevor. Like, whatever Trevor was dropping, I was picking up. Like, Trevor was my guy. I want to switch you, daddy type of vibes, right? So what happened is, like, so this Trevor guy, him and I are vibing, whatever, we're feeling each other, whatever, you know, like whatever, right? So basically what happened was, he was like to me, I'm going to village on the last Saturday, I hope you pull through. So like, I was a good girl, I still am, and then some kind of like, I wasn't naughty or anything. I spent my days at home most of the time. I never used to go out a lot. So now when Trevor was like, let's go out together, I was like, yeah, divs. But I was scared. I was like, no, I can't go, saying I'm just going for him, but I was really going for him. So I was like to my other friend, who we shall call Delilah, I was like to Delilah, listen, listen, wait, let me just give you a backstory. Delilah and I were homies, guys. We were like best friends. Like, she was my G. She was like ride or die type of situation. Like, she was my home girl. Like, I would tell her everything, right? So I was like to Delilah, let's pull up to village together, right? So you already know the vibes of the village on the last day. You already know. So we pull up to village or whatever. Now Delilah wanted to see someone as well. Like, she was also there for a motive, and I was there for my own like motive. And so now I didn't want to say that I was just there for Trevor. I just told her, Kuti, let's just go together. Trevor gets there and he doesn't tell me, but I bump into Trevor. Like, Delilah and I, we bump into Trevor. So now my emotions, my feelings, my butterflies, they're good. Like, I was excited. Like, I was excited to see my man. Like, ladies, you know how exciting it is to see your man. So I see him, and then I'm like to Delilah, yo, let's go holler at my mans. And she's like, let me tell you what she said. Ew, he's so short. So I introduced Delilah to my man. I'm like, Trevor, this is Delilah. Delilah, this is Trevor. Trevor's like, lit, I gotta do something real quick, but I'll come back looking for you. And I'm like, I would have been for daddy. I was like, I bet, let's go. Right. So he leaves, and then now it's just Delilah and I. Then Delilah's like, listen, I also got a shock. And then, okay, but today that highlights this. Then I'm like, dope, it's fine, right? Because I'll wait for Trevor. Trevor had said it would be done soon. I was like, okay, guys, it's like 4-ish, 5-ish. That's when he shows up, and then I'm like, I didn't snitch on you, daddy. Right? So he lands, and then I give him the pineapple, and he's like full of glee, and everything is great. Everyone is like having a good time. We're all excited. We're like, yes sir. And now I'm with my man. We're spending some time together. We spent a total of like 30 minutes together, I vow. But those are the best 30 minutes of my little young girl's life. Okay, we didn't even do anything. It was just chats and pure chats, and it was just amazing. And I remember I was just like in cloud 9, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really like this guy. This guy really likes me. Whatever. That happens, right? Now we open. It's time for school again. We open, and I'm in Form 3. Remember, he's in Form 4. He's writing his O-level exams. Now Trevor's like to me, babe, we weren't dating, by the way. I'm actually, like, at that time I thought we were dating. I was a child, but I would like to openly say that we were not a couple. Like, in my head we were a couple, but we weren't a couple. He never said you're my girlfriend. But anyway, we moved swiftly past that embarrassment. Then he was like to me, babe, I gotta focus on my schoolwork. He said I gotta focus on my O-levels, so I'm going offline. I'm laughing because I fell for that, you know. He's like, I'm going to go offline and focus on my O-levels, because, like, you know, I really gotta grind or whatever. And I was like heartbroken. Like, my little 15-year-old heart was like, okay babe, I understand, like, you can go whatever, but like, it's gonna break my heart. He was, and then I was like, okay, my mind is gone now. I was very sad. I told Delilah, red flag, listen. If Mandem tells you he's going offline to read, he's capping. He's capping. No Mandem goes offline, yeah, and doesn't like call, doesn't text, nothing, no SMS, nothing. He doesn't off the grid. He's a lie! Liar! Liar! Yes. So now he's offline or whatever. And then apparently he came back online. Apparently he came back online. I just didn't know. A clown! I'm a clown! Why didn't I see this before?
A clown? He's a clown? Why didn't I see it before?
And I'm like living my best. Okay, I was living my best life. I even failed my exams that year. Please, I regret it. I flunked my maths exam. If anyone was in my class in 3 business, they also made me cry on the day of maths results. I flunked because of him. How can I do that? Then I went to village with my mom this other day. I don't even know what we're doing there, but you know, like, village was on our way home, so we probably stopped to buy stuff or something like that. Guess who I saw, you gangs? You would not. I cannot believe my eyes.
I cannot believe my eyes. I cannot believe my eyes.
Guys, I saw Delilah and Trevor on a date. A date. I will never forget that scene. They do not know that I saw them, but I gapped them. I peeked them. I saw you too. And he was wearing a red shirt. I will never forget. Traumatic. Traumatic. Guys, did I tell you I was full of anger? I was about to beat somebody. Like, I think like, that's where I learned anger from. I was pissed. I was like, this nigga told me he's offline, he told me he's focusing on his exams, and he's busy on a date with Delilah. Delilah, my girl. A clown. I'm not even a clown. I'm like a jiggy jar at this point. Like, hire me for your kids' birthday parties, because I was at jiggy jar. Then now I'm at home, and like, I don't know what happened, but one of my friends posted a picture of Delilah and Trevor hugging. Guys, that's when I lost it. I was like, no fucking way. Is this girl for real? Is this for real? No, this is not for real. She for fake. She for fake.
You cannot be for real. Oh my God, you for real. No, you for fake.
Guys, I'm sorry, but this was actually a very traumatic experience for me. Like, it was quite traumatic. Anyway, so yeah, like I spent the rest, like I remember there's a time when I would literally look at her and I would like feel so much anger in my heart, and like she was my best friend, so I don't know who she was going around telling, you know, your best friends, you talk about boys together. I don't know who she was talking to about that mate, because that was my mate that she took round on my ass. I don't know. Yay. I would literally look at her and start fuming. Like, you know, in the cartoons when smoke's coming out of their ears and they turn red, I would start fuming because I was like, bitch, what? I introduced you to. And now you're an item. Now you're together. Anyway, that's the guan about the time that I was taken for idiot, and that's why I don't date anymore. And anymore, I never dated. Period. I've never had a boyfriend, and that's the reason why. Because I was taken for idiot once, and I was like, never again. I am never liking a boy again. If you've watched this full video, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't watched my other 2 videos, is it because you hate me? What? Are you Delilah? Like my other 2 videos, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll see you next week, lovely ladies.